Hi, I'm Alexi, welcome to Alexis Guitars, a channel all about guitar gear reviews, demos and comparisons. This box just arrived for me, you've already read the title, you know exactly what's inside it. Let's get straight to the unboxing. Alright, let's do this. Actually, I don't even think I need this. There we go. So I actually ordered this from Anderton's in the UK. There we go, Anderton's in the UK. Obviously this video is not sponsored in any way. But their international shipping, because I live in Germany, is fantastic. I ordered this on Saturday. Today is Wednesday. Not too bad. There we go. This is my new Terra stamp. Alright, so I actually ordered one of these because I wanted something for my YouTube channel basically. I needed something that I can record with, I needed something that I can play with and demo pedals with, so I'm hoping this is a good pedal platform. And from the reviews I've seen on YouTube already, it sounds great, so I'm really excited to see whether it does what I need it to. So straight away, you get a little manual, I suppose, or what's in there? Yeah, just explaining what's inside and what all of the different knobs and inputs do. I'll leave that here for later. We have, oh, I forgot about this. This is the UK one, but I've got an adapter. That's no problem at all. Little certificates inspected by 2 people and some safety instructions. So, I must say, it all comes packaged really nicely. I hope you can see that. And here it is. Awesome. Look at that. Now I know every video has said that this thing is tiny, but wow, this thing really is tiny. I can't believe this is a 20-watt amp. Amazing. It looks fantastic. I'm really excited to get this plugged in and just give it a go. Yeah, let's open it up a bit more. Alright, here we go. This thing is so light, that's incredible. It looks really well put together. Looks fantastic. I can't believe this is a 20-watt amp, this is amazing. Okay, the knobs feel awesome. They feel just as sturdy as the knobs on my Orange TH30 amp, which is a 1x12 combo. All of the things that I knew it was going to have. Awesome. Alright, well, there it is. The last thing is the adapter. Not adapter, the power supply. There we are. Cool, there we go. I actually expected this thing to be bigger. On the videos, it looked like this was going to be huge. Actually, that's no problem at all, and it's fairly thin. It's thinner than the amp, so this will easily fit under a pedal board if that's what you need it to do. To be honest, for my purposes, this can just sit on the floor, because I'm going to be just using this probably just for demos, my own demo recording, YouTube videos, so yeah, okay. Not much more to unbox, so I'm going to set up the room to actually play this thing, plug it in, and we'll get some first impressions. One quick thing just to consider actually, this cable is actually pretty long, so that's no problem, but the main cable that goes from into the wall, that's fairly short, so just consider that in terms of where you're going to be placing this, if it's going to go under your pedal board. So for my setup today, I've got the Strat that's going into the orange Terra stamp. You can see here, I'm going to have a close-up cam as well. Out of the line out or send of the Terra stamp, that's going into my 2 Notes Cab M. Excuse me. And the 2 Notes Cab M is simulating an orange 2x12 cab, which is then going into my interface, into my laptop, and that's what you're hearing. What I'm hearing is exactly what you're hearing. I've got some external speakers plugged into my 2 Notes Cab M, so I'm hearing exactly the audio you're going to be hearing. I haven't heard the amp fully yet. I've only heard it a little bit because I just needed to check the levels. I must say that little snippet I did here is sounding awesome, so I'm really excited to see what this amp can do. Okay, so let's give this a go. I've got everything set to noon, and let's see how it sounds. I'm on the bridge pickup of the Strat. First impressions, that's already such a good tone. Everything is just at noon. That pretty much does it for me. That's what I need this amp for. I just want something that sounds great, just simple as is. And this is filling that. Let's see what it can do though. Let's see the range it has. Going to turn it up ever so slightly. Okay, that's the max I'm probably going to do volume-wise. Let's see the tone control. So on the extreme, on this end, completely anti-clockwise, it's a usable tone on the bridge position. It's not a tone I would use. But my main amp up until this point has been an Orange TH30, and I never use the extremes anyway. I was not expecting to like the extreme tone setting. Okay, that's getting more to where I like. That's sounding awesome. Okay, so this setting is sounding great to me. We've heard noon already. I love that neck position on this setting at noon. It's exactly what I need my Strat to sound like. Okay, let's go a little bit further. That's not the tone which I normally go for. It sounds great, but that's not what I'm going to be using this with. And the extreme. I must say, this is not the guitar to be testing such a extreme setting where the mids are completely scooped. But so far it's sounding awesome. I love the settings all around noon, to be honest. I love it from about here to maybe there. A bit too much. As the noon setting sounded so good just by itself, I'm going to keep it there just for the rest of the demo. All right, let's see what the gain does. So you get some spanky clean gain. You get some spanky clean tones here. Just like the other demos on YouTube I've seen, you have to turn the volume quite high and the gain low to get that clean sound. But you get it, so that's awesome. Let's turn the volume a bit down, gain a bit more up. This to me is the perfect setting for demoing pedals because this is clean enough. but it's got that little bit of dirt if you really dig in. I just saw it's clipping a little bit there, but it sounded good in the room, I must tell you. So this is going to be a good setting, just mental note for me, for future demos. Okay. That is sounding so good. That is a great bass gain tone, and to be honest, that's about as much gain as I normally use on an amp. On my Orange TH30 1x12 combo, I normally have the gain. I normally play through the dirty channel, and I have a setting similar to this, because it sounds great by itself, but I can just hear that it's going to sound even better with a Tubescreamer, and I'm going to test that later as well. Okay, that's getting a little bit too much for me. It's still sounding cool. It's a really fun sound. It's a really fun sound, but I don't know how usable that is. But it's great fun just for jamming. The Strat isn't ready for that. And max gain. All right, awesome. I'm so happy with this amp. First impressions, this is sounding great. I'm just going to say it again in case I haven't said it already. I bought this amp because I need something that's great for demoing, great for recording, for my own music demos, as well as YouTube video demos and reviews and everything that I do on my YouTube channel. And the amp I have at the moment is an Orange TH30 1x12 combo amp, which is an incredible amplifier. It's got a great clean channel and a great dirty channel. It's so loud, and I don't have because it's all valve, I don't have a load box, I can't record silently. And that's a bit annoying. And also, it's massive, and it's such a pain bringing that from where it is to my studio to this YouTube setting. So I needed something that's just portable, easy, and this just ticks all the boxes. It sounds so good, and I'm hearing that I think it's going to be a good pedal platform. Let's test it out. So far, my favorite tones are around noon, to be honest. I'm just going to put this a little bit higher, this bit there. Let's test some dynamics. I'm having so much fun with this, which is such a good sign. I could just go on. I think I'm going to set it up for some pedals just to see what that's like. Okay, so I've set it up with a pedal now. I've got a Tubescreamer going into it. I've got a kind of dirty sound. And I've got my Tubescreamer set to the classic setting, volume all the way up, gain all the way down. I actually like it with a little bit of gain there as well. And I'm just going to see how it tightens things up and gives it a bit of a push. Let's find out. Okay, it passes the test. Comparison. So that to me is sounding awesome. The Terra Snap alone on this setting, there's enough definition in it, or from what I can hear at least. And when I push it for like a chorus or for heavier parts, then it's got the power. I love it. Let's see what the Tubescreamer is like on a cleaner setting and actually using some gain. That's such a good bluesy tone. That's, or at least how I like it. So what are my thoughts on the orange Terra Stamp? It's exactly what I need it to be. It's incredible. I'm really impressed by this little thing. I bought this because I needed something that I could just easily demo things with without needing a cab, without needing something that big and heavy to carry with me, something I can just plug straight into, a good pedal platform, a good bass tone just on itself for recording demos. this has all of that. It's got a great cleans, like other demos have said. You need to turn the volume quite high to get those cleans, but they're there, and for this purpose, it's fantastic. It's got great overdrive sounds. When it gets too high, when the distortion gets a little bit, I'd say, to be honest, anything past 2 o'clock, it's not the sound I enjoy. It's not what I play guitar for, to be honest. Some people might like it. I think it's a bit too much. And with the tone setting, anything from around 11 till 1 o'clock, maybe 10 till 1 o'clock, is the sweet spot or a sweet area for me. Noon just sounded great. I thought that was good enough. So yeah, really versatile little thing. Great for what I need it for. You're going to be hearing this a lot more on my channel. And yeah, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and you enjoy this sort of content, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss anything from me in the future. And that's all from me today. Till next time.